Hey you guys, I am finally coming to you guys with an update about my LEEP procedure. That is one of the videos that is most watched on my channel, and of course I think that's because many women are getting this procedure done. And of course we're going to run to Google and YouTube to see anyone talking about it, their experience, and of course their update. And here's mine. Of course, February 6, 2016 made it a year, and I didn't have insurance around that time. I wasn't even working, but I started working towards the end of February and I have insurance. So the first week of May, I went ahead and went to go see the doctor, and they called me back a week after with my test results, and everything came back very well. But as far as the doctor's visit, I got to ask her plenty of questions about everything and anything. And of course, the topic of PCOS came up. I know of PCOS and I know what it is. I have a friend that actually has it. But from all the doctors that I had seen before I originally seen the doctor that I go to now, I was told that I don't have it. My hormones are fine. I remember with one of the doctors that I went to go see in 2013 or 14, of course they ran tests. They did an ultrasound. They said, you know, your hormones are fine. Everything's okay. You do have small cysts on your left ovary, but they're not big enough to actually have surgery or bother you. But of course, if you know anything does start bothering me, to give them a call. But nothing has happened since then. I'm still fine. But as far as the doctor bringing up PCOS, I told her I already know what PCOS is. I already know it causes weight gain. I already know it's facial hair and, of course, absent periods. So she went ahead and handed me a pamphlet. And when she handed me that pamphlet, I felt some type of way. And when I got in the car, I was talking to my friend about it, and she was like, you know, it's not the end of the road. There's plenty of people that have PCOS, and, you know, they're still living healthy day-to-day lives. They're still starting families. And that's one of the things that I was really worried about is, of course, with me being who I am and having PCOS, how could that affect my chances of having children and starting my own family? And I discussed that with the doctor, and she said with anything, just continue to lose weight and keep taking Vitex. I'm currently on I was on Vitex. I stopped taking Vitex this month. Today's June 7th, but I stopped taking Vitex June 1st only because it breaks me out, and the progesterone that it has in it, I guess that's the thing for me. It just breaks me out. So I just said I'm just gonna stop taking it for a month and see how it goes. And of course, I've already cleared up dramatically. But of course, without taking this, I don't have a menstrual. So that's the only downside of that. But I think I'll live if I go 2 months without one. I won't die. But besides that, I've been taking Vitex. I'm thinking about switching to another brand, maybe one that has more vitamins in it. I just searched this on Amazon and I came up with it. A good friend of mine actually told me about Vitex. Instead of taking metformin, I think that's what they're actually suggesting, or that's what the doctor actually, you know, wanted me to take. But one, I'm not getting on any more birth control. I was on the patch for off and on, and I'm talking about big gaps of off, probably 2 or 3 years. And yeah, I probably started originally taking it when I was 18 or 17, stopped, and then I got back on it when I got insurance in 2013. So like I said, I've been taking it on and off, but I don't want to get on any more birth control. I'm not going to say that it aided in my weight gain, because that was just me just eating what I want. So I'm not going to blame that for it, but I definitely don't want to get on any more birth control. If anything, I want to try something natural, unless it's a prescription for a cold or whatever the case might be. So still taking Vitex as of right now. I'm trying to see if they have different brands out there besides this one, or anything, of course, that have better things for me and what's going on with my situation. So another update with my weight loss. I think when I originally weighed in, I was probably 270 when I moved here, and of course I gained a little bit of that back because of the holidays. It was Christmas, it was New Year's. I didn't care. So I just ate what I wanted to. But of course after that ended, I started getting strict again and working out and all that good stuff. And as of right now, I am 255 pounds from 270 when I originally came back here. I'm not too sure how much I weighed after. I'd have to look at the Weight Guru app that I have on my phone, and I actually have the scale here because it tells you your body fat, your water, your muscle mass, and all that good stuff. But as of right now, I'm 255 pounds. Hopefully by August I could be like 239, because you know I'm very strict with what I eat, and I try to work out as many times a week, because the gym is actually at my job, and every day I work, of course I try to go. And even if I'm home, because recently last week I've been working out here at home and really just getting some cardio in, because there's not weights here. We do have, I think, a 65-pound bar. Both weights are 25, and I think the bar might be 10 or 15 pounds, whatever. I'm playing with that. Like I said, I don't know the formation, and you know, I don't want to blow my back out because I already have back pain. But hopefully in August I could be, even if it's 239 by August 1st, I would be the happiest person on earth. And that's also when I go back to the doctor. But of course, like I said, I just want to come back and give you guys an update. I know I did have a couple questions on that video, and I want to hurry up and give you guys that, because I should have recorded this video when I got the results. But like I said, I wasn't up to recording that only because of the bad news of finding out that I have PCOS. And I'm not going to say it's too much of a bad news, because like I said, it's a lot of people that have it and they're still healthy and still have families and all that good stuff. But hopefully my body gets to get its own rhythm back, and I won't have to take Vitex or anything of that nature to regulate me out. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'm here. And I do try to respond to comments or any questions as soon as possible, or as soon as I see it, because it usually comes up on my phone. If I'm not at work, I don't have no problem just, you know, emailing or going ahead and shooting whoever back that response. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good day.